As new variants continue to emerge, the leading vaccine makers are beginning to test booster shots.
They're experimenting with a number of different ones, and 13 Action News anchor Jackie Kostek shows you the 4 leading strategies.
Studies are showing the COVID-19 vaccines are less effective against certain variants, particularly the one discovered in South Africa. So Pfizer, Moderna, and J&J are all responding, and you could call their first strategy a basic booster. It's the exact same formula given one extra time, a third shot in the case of Pfizer and Moderna.
That has the advantage of simplicity.
Dr. Alessandra Sett says it's the easiest approach to test and manufacture, and the idea is to have strength in numbers.
Basically, you can stop a virus by starting your immunity at a much higher level.
Even though the variants can dodge some of the antibodies, the concept is to simply boost the total number of antibodies. But doctors say timing is key.
Theoretical possibility that if I get a booster of that same vaccine, especially within a fairly short period of time, I'll have an even stronger reaction.
Just like your body needs to rest and recover after a workout, rest may also play a role in vaccines. The second strategy is called a strain-adapted vaccine. This is when scientists come up with a new recipe specifically for a variant. Pfizer, Moderna, and J&J are all working on shots with recipes tailored to the spike protein in that South Africa variant. But what if a country gets hit with a different variant or the virus mutates again? Moderna and J&J are testing a third strategy called a multivalent booster. It's a blend where scientists mix the original vaccine with an updated recipe in the same shot.
That's what we get for influenza each year. Influenza changes, mutates, and so we need new vaccines each year.
The downside is that a multivalent shot can be more complicated to manufacture and test. For now, Pfizer is not pursuing it. The fourth strategy is the most experimental. Some doctors call it the Spike Plus approach.
Spike is really the best target for neutralizing antibodies, but there are several other proteins.
That was Jackie Kostek reporting. Now, some companies want to make a vaccine that goes after multiple spots on the virus, not just the spike protein that a lot of the current shots are based on. Whatever the strategy, though, companies are hoping to have the first booster shots authorized and ready by the summer in case they're needed.